If some people feel the present onion prices are unreasonable, they should stop eating onions for the next 3 to 4 months. These are the words of Minister and Shinde Shiv Sena leader Dada Bhuse. Let's understand the full story, but before that, if you are watching this on Facebook, do like our page, and if you are watching this on YouTube, do subscribe to HW News English. Amid ongoing protest by farmers and traders against the central government's decision to levy a 40% export duty on onions, Maharashtra Minister Dada Bhuse has stirred controversy with his statement. When you use a vehicle worth rupees 10 lakh, you can buy a produce at a higher rate by rupees 10 or rupees 20 than the retail rate. Those who cannot afford to buy onion, it would make no difference if they do not eat it for 2 to 4 months, Mr. Bhuse had said. Mr. Bhuse also said that even though the imposition of export duty was intended to curb rising prices and stabilizing domestic supplies, it should have been executed in a more coordinated manner. The government imposed the 40% export duty on August 19 in order to stem price increase in the staple. On Monday, farmers and traders shut down onion markets in Nashik, Asia's largest trading center for the vegetable. They pledged not to buy or sell onions until the 40% export duty is lifted. Today, Union Minister Piyush Goyal reassured the farmers that the government will initiate the purchase of the additional 2 lakh ton onions for the buffer stock from onion farmers in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and other areas. The minister informed the farmers that they will be provided appropriate remuneration for their produce and the government will purchase the onions at rupees 2410 per quintal. Earlier this year, a farmer in Maharashtra's Nashik district, furious for not getting the right value for his produce, had set on fire his 1.5-acre onion farm. Now, why is that the government always remembers the farmers only during the elections? According to the data provided by the Maharashtra government, 1023 farmers committed suicide since the Shinde Fadnavis government came to power. The major reason behind this rise in price is because Nashik reported multiple days of hailstorms in March just when farmers had started their harvest. Rough estimates say that this affected around 40% of onion crops, of which around 20% had to be plowed back in due to quality concerns. Also, farmers who generally offload their Rabi onions only post June were forced to do so from May itself because of quality concerns of the stored produce. Therefore, the month of May saw increased arrivals which along with the inferior quality saw a price crash. The Maharashtra government had then announced a special scheme to support onion growers with a subsidy of rupees 300 per quintal. Most farmers said the scheme is yet to reach them. As a result, the supply-demand mismatch has resulted in the present price rise. Let's now come back to Minister Dada Bhuse's statement. When you use a vehicle worth rupees 10 lakh, you can buy a produce at a higher rate by rupees 10 or 20. Those who cannot afford to buy onions, it would make no difference if they do not eat it for 2 to 4 months. Now, onion is a very essential vegetable. And be it breakfast, lunch or dinner, onion is a very important ingredient. It's not a privilege to consume onion. Kande pohe is a very traditional Maharashtrian cuisine. It is consumed by people from the lowest income groups. Onion bhajiyas are consumed even by daily wage workers. Such statements are bizarre and insensitive. In 2019, when an opposition leader questioned Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on surging onion prices, she had responded saying, "I don't eat a lot of onions and garlic, so don't worry. I come from a family that doesn't care much for onions." A voter expects solutions from lawmakers, not such responses for their problems. That's it for this report. For more such news and updates, subscribe to HW News English.